Hunt destination, Bryan County, Georgia. I'm Hovey Smith. I'm mostly known for my book, Backyard Deer Hunting, where I tell people how to shoot deer and other game and bring it home and eat it as inexpensively as possible. My theme in my productions, including my radio show, Hovey's Outdoor Adventures, is introducing people to places where they can live and hunt and have a better life with the outdoors. Now, Richmond Hill in Bryan County is one such place. So I'm going to tell you about it right now. I'm Hovey Smith, the host of the radio show, Hovey's Outdoor Adventures. And we're going to do a show about Bryan County, Georgia. Now, Bryan County is a coastal county. It has salt marshes and salt water to the east, and also an offshore island, Ossabaw Island, while inland there's Fort Steward, which is a very large military base, some 300,000 acres, that also allows public hunting. In addition, there's a WMA here, Richmond Hill, where you can also hunt. Now, there are hunting and fishing opportunities aplenty. We're only about 20 miles odd from Savannah, so a lot of potential. A lot of people are coming and retiring here, particularly ex-military folks. So if you're thinking about retiring somewhere in coastal areas, well, this is a place to look. I'm going to show you a few photos to give you a sort of feel for the county, and then we'll talk more particularly about the hunting and fishing. This is a coastal vernacular cottage at Kilkenny Marina, and one of the few that actually survived the ravages of the Civil War. The Confederates had a fort nearby, Fort McAllister, and this fort was never successfully assaulted by sea, although it was fired upon many, many times. It was only taken by land. Henry Ford purchased many of the old plantations, and he built forest industries, agriculture, truck farming operations around them, and did much to improve the health of the community. Now, this was one of the many buildings that the Fords built there, a kindergarten building. Now, they also built an all-faith chapel here, which is now St. James Catholic Church. And in the 1880s, when the county became actually incorporated, they even sprung and built the old courthouse. Now, there are WMAs, public hunting areas. Among them is the Richmond Hill area, which is located between the town and the coastal marshes. You may also hunt at Fort Steward. Among the things we've been able to take in Georgia in recent years are alligators, and this one came from the Ogeechee River nearby. There are many, many other opportunities as well. Now, one of my favorite places in all the world is Georgia's Ossabaw Island. You can see why they are called the Golden Islands. Now, this is a good view of the salt marsh. On the interior of the island, it is very thick. You see cabbage palms and palmettos and huge oaks draped in Spanish moss. This is a magical place to hunt, and the island has many, many wild hogs. Now, this is a little eating hog that I took for the table, but you can get trophy hogs here too if you're so inclined to take them. Now, here is my last deer that happened to be taken with a crossbow. Now, there are black powder hunts, rifle hunts, as well as archery hunts on the island. Now, you can fish too. Kilkenny Marina offers saltwater fishing, and there's also freshwater fishing available. You can really clean up here in Bryan County. And this is a place to not only catch a few fish, but maybe even thinking about coming for retirement. This is a good place to be for people who like the outdoors. For information on hunting and seasons, go to www.gohuntgeorgia.com. Now, for my books, videos, blogs, and radio show, Hovey's Outdoor Adventures, go to my website, www.hoveysmith.com. Now, the Bryan County show will be aired on May the 16th and available after that as an archive show and also on Apple's iTunes. For tips on starting your own outdoor business, see my 21 YouTube videos on the William Hovey Smith channel. See you soon.